Hi Leo, welcome to your October 1st through October 15th horoscope psychic tarot reading. Thank you for listening and watching. If you would like your own personal, private, confidential psychic tarot reading from me or astrology birth chart reading from me, I am here for you. Visit my website, LamarrTownsendTarot.com. Purchase your reading directly from my website. Within 24 hours, I'll send you your email confirmation letting you know that I received your payment and they'll get your reading done on the same day or within 1 to 3 days or less. Thank you for listening and watching. This is for Leo, Sun, Moon, Rising, and all in between. And let's get right into the reading for our Leo October 1st through October 15th. Make sure you all subscribe, like the video, comment, share with your friends and family. Hit the bell next to the subscribe button so you get notification every time I go live. What's in store for Leo for the month of October 1st to 15th of 2018? Some of you may want alone time during this time, especially the beginning of October. You may want your alone time. You may feel like people are constantly bombarding your space, bombarding your peace in some way. I get the Sun card here in the past position, which is you. This could have been a really, good past event. Something about the past, or something about a present position where in the past it was kind of rosy, it was good, and now it may be reaching a point where it may be getting stressful, or it may be getting stressful again. Six of Cups, though, I get that you have support around you, Leo. I get that, if you're in a relationship, I feel like you and your partner are supporting one another through maybe a trying time, a troubling time, or maybe something new. Something new where it involves a new path, a new journey in some way, maybe a new home, a new job, and maybe your partner supporting you through it or vice versa. It could all be something about maybe you have support around you in the least of the least unexpected, the least likely places. I feel like so maybe at work, there's someone who's very supportive of you. Like if you're having a rough day or a rough week or something, it's like someone's just really supportive and nice to you. It feels like. I get the King of Cups, so some of you could be dealing with water signs, Cancer, Pisces, Scorpio. Could be something where maybe this water sign is kind of invading your space a bit, invading your privacy, or just overstepping their boundaries in some way. Feels like it's out of kindness. It doesn't feel like it's out of malice. But it feels like either way, like it is love. There is love around you, Leo, in October 2019. It's Libra season, so we're in the season of love, all right? We're officially in Libra season in October. So it's very exciting. That's the Venus energy. So there is support around you when it comes to some new ventures, some new opportunities, some new idea, Leo, in October, beginning of the month. Some of you could be dealing with an air sign or a choice between an air sign and a water sign, Cancer, Pisces, Scorpio, Libra, Gemini, Aquarius. You may not have much faith in the air sign or what the air sign offers or brings you, or what opportunity the air sign brings you. There's something about the air sign where you may have to work harder. There's something about the air sign where you feel like maybe feel like you have to work harder for their affection. Maybe you feel like you have to work harder for their love. Um, or maybe there's competition in the workplace for some of you, and there's a boss, there's a supervisor, manager that's secretly engaging in it, or that's secretly promoting it, kind of egging it on in some way, shape, or form, stirring the pot. Could be playing favoritism. And this could either be wearing on your psyche or another person's psyche if you are the one who's favored. Either way, I feel like it's someone's kind of ploy, sneaky way to get someone else kicked out, fired, or make someone else quit in the grand scheme of things. So there's something about an air sign, Libra, Gemini, Aquarius. I'm feeling strong Aquarius energy where they're very much users, especially if they have any power, if they're a person in power in some way, shape, or form. So I would be careful with them, even if they are playing favorites towards you or not. I feel like they're, the culprit behind any workplace drama or competition. Some of you may be wondering where you can go to get peace, where you can go to get, your, sanity, your space away from everyone. Even though people have good intentions, and even if people can't help it sometimes, it's just like, I want my space, I want my peace. So, Leo, it's a very kind of trying time in terms of people pulling at you, wanting you, and being around you 24/7, and feeling like you don't really have a say so, feeling like if you say something, maybe that people will see you as ungrateful or not, not wanting their love, affection, their kindness. So it's a very catch-22 here. I think it's okay to put someone in their place though and let them know kindly, thank you so much, the gifts are so kind, but I will let you know if I need anything else. For now, I am good. Thank you so much, though. Just, oh, there's a way to do things, right? If there's someone overstepping their boundaries. Seeing something about an earth sign, Capricorn, Virgo, Taurus, or an air, seeing something about an earth sign and an earth sign, man and an earth sign woman, Capricorn, Virgo, Taurus. Something about them is scammy, like a scam in some way, shape, or form. Be careful with that. This feels like towards the end of the 15th. Towards the 15th. Something definitely about good news by the 15th, I feel. Definitely could be regarding love, I feel. I feel like maybe a partner, a lover gets some good news, but it does feel bittersweet. It's like maybe a partner gets some good news. Yes, I got accepted, but getting accepted means they have to move across the country or move, 25 miles away, in some way, shape, or form. This could also be friend related. This could also be you. Maybe you get some offers in some way, shape, or form, and your partner is like happy for you, but it's bittersweet, or your friend, your parents, whatever. They're happy for you, but they're a little bit bittersweet. It's a little bit bittersweet for someone else's success. Definitely make someone else feel alone, but there's something also about someone's identity could be caught up in someone else's life. So if you're caught up in someone's identity, in your relationship, friendship in some way, shape, or form, or if someone else is caught up in your identity, there is a need to separate. Because it could reach a point where one partner reaches, some sort of goal that, separates them or makes them even more, of an individual in the relationship, and it takes away from the other person in some way. Does that make sense? So maybe you see a relationship as or your marriage as part of your identity, and of course it is, but a marriage takes two. And just as your identity is a part of that marriage, another person's identity is also a part of that marriage as well. So let's get some further clarification for Leo for October 1st through 15th. Remember, if you want a personal reading from me, I am available for personal readings, alright? So call me or text me at 703-791-9162. Standard rates apply. I'm on Eastern Standard Time. You can also Visit my website to directly purchase your reading, LamarrTownsendTarot.com, and I would love to read for you. What's in store for Leo? Sun, Moon, Rising for October 1st through 15th, 2018. Sun, Moon, Rising, and all placements in between. I get the King of Cups once again, so there's a water sign. There's a water sign around you who's very lovey-dovey towards you, I feel. Male or female. But I feel like there is something where they're a little bit like, I don't know if they come off as maybe a pest to you in some way. It's like, like, yeah, they're nice, but man, are they annoying. It's like something like that, where they're just a little bit overstepping their boundaries in some way, but they mean well, I feel. Six of Pentacles could be maybe some of you feel like you're not getting compensated for your work, compensated for the energy that you're putting into something, whether this is a job, a relationship, or pulling your part in a group, a household in some way, shape, or form. Maybe you feel like you're not being appreciated. Six of Cups in the past could be a connection to someone from your past, someone you've known for a long time. Two of Pentacles, though, could mean maybe there is some uncertainty with this relationship, a past relationship. Someone you've known a long time from your past could be someone you're in a relationship with. Could be uncertainty with money. Some of you could be relying on someone's past reputation, past personality, the way you've known them to be, but there's something about someone who's changed, and maybe they're less reliable as they used to be, or maybe there's something about them where they've changed, and you notice that they've changed, but on the outside, and maybe outwardly, they express that, they haven't changed, and it's hard, makes it hard to kind of validate that change that you see. It makes it very confusing. Someone could be a good actor or actress, basically. This could also be you, maybe. Someone is questioning you about, you change, maybe. Someone feels like you changed, Leo, or someone is questioning you about, just questioning you in some way, shape, or form. Do you love me? Do you like me? Do you like working here? It's just like, they keep questioning you, and maybe you don't like working there, but you kind of have to show that, yeah, I love working here. It's like, so it's a hard facade to keep up. I get the Queen of Swords here. This is a Libra, Gemini, Aquarius woman who shows up underneath the World card, which deals with karma. Could also deal with travel, long distance travel. Some of you just kind of need the strength to walk away from something, I feel like. Like you've been putting up a facade for too long that you're okay. Some of you, either you need to walk away for something, or you need to kind of tell the truth about something. Maybe you've been saying you're okay, but you're not. You've been saying you like your job, but you don't. You've been saying you're fine with your relationship, but you're not. So there's something that needing to be truthful here. All right. Because I feel like if you don't walk away from a situation, because the door's open for you to walk away, maybe in some way things may get worse. The weight, the heaviness may get heavier, alright? Maybe the truth will eventually come out that you don't like, your relationship or your partner. You don't like your job. Choice is yours. And some of you are definitely going back and forth on making that decision, making that choice. Some of you know what is the right decision for you. Some of you need to do what's best for your mental health. Some of you need to walk away for the sake of your mental health, your self-esteem. Either someone's too judgmental, too critical of you, or someone is putting too much pressure on you, too much pressure on your shoulders, is expecting way too much of you. And I feel like maybe another person is thinking of walking away as well. Or someone else is in your shoes that you're connected to. And you're kind of like on the same level, you're vibing on the same frequency, like there's a lot of parallels in your life. Like maybe you're thinking of quitting your job and someone else, either at your workplace or one of your friends, is thinking of quitting their job too as well, and it's just kind of like, yeah, let's do this, You do it, I'm going to do it. So, something like that. Sorry for all the kids. All the kids got out of school just now, so they're going to be mad loud right now. And goofy. But anyways, definitely seeing love once again towards the end of this period, towards the 15th. Definitely seeing something about love towards the end of the month. Feels like things move forward with love. If you're single, I feel like you could hear about something, someone you likes you back. Like you could hear this through a friend or coworker. Someone coordinating this between you and another person. Seeing a water sign once again overstepping their boundaries. I'm also seeing something about possibly love conflicting with work. Whether there's a love-work romance, or there is something about you're dating someone new or you're dating someone, and it's hard to kind of get your schedules to line up. But I feel like this may be a new kind of situation, so I feel like give it time, and things will definitely come together. Like y'all will definitely figure something out. Could also have something to do with long distance travel, like maybe you live a little bit far from one another or further from one another. But I do feel like the end of the month ends on a good note, or not the end of the month, the 15th you end on a good note. Could also be something about money and resources though, and money coming in and leaving just as quickly as it comes. And there's something about y'all just wanting y'all space. Like, y'all just want y'all space. Like, just leave me alone. Leave me alone. Like that Michael Jackson song. Alone, alone. Leave me alone. That's how I feel. So thank y'all for doing this reading with me. If you want a personal reading, I am here for you. 703-791-9162. You can also visit my website to directly purchase your reading, LamarrTownsendTarot.com. I look forward to seeing you in the next video. I look forward to doing your own personal reading for you. If you would be interested in a personal reading, also check out my social media links in the description box below. Lamarr Townsend Tarot on Instagram and Facebook. And keep in touch. And I'll see you soon. Love and light.